Hello Libras, welcome to your weekly reading. I did some love readings for July. I'll put a link in the description in case you want to watch that. And this week I did the readings a little bit differently. I have a past, present, future. I have your challenge, your advice, and your outcome, and then your overarching energy. So your past is like the last 2-3 weeks. Your future is like the next 2-3 weeks. And you got the Ten of Pentacles, moving into stability, working towards gaining stability in your life, whether it be a relationship, a job, your mental health. You are really working on being secure and stable. And then this week you got the Page of Pentacles, and that is progression. That is moving even further into stability. That's taking an idea and taking action with it. It's definitely a natural progression, which is great to see because you're being a little more grounded this week. So you know, whatever it is you've been working on to help, propel you into something more stable. It could be, a job that you've been working on, a relationship you've been working on. It could be yourself. Whatever it is that you've been doing, your stability is kicking in, and it's going to continue this week. Your future card is the Eight of Swords. That says don't let yourself get tangled up in any self-limiting thoughts or patterns, okay? Don't undo all these things that have been recently done. Things might be a little more challenging over the next few weeks, but know that you've got it in you to handle it. Your challenge is the Justice card. Libras, that's you guys in the tarot. And it's all about being fair and balanced, which you are. And sometimes I think, Libras, that is, as wonderful as it is to be fair, to be fair-minded, to weigh things up, sometimes it kind of holds you back from action, from doing, because you're so busy in your head thinking about what it is you need to do. So your challenge this week is to try to allow things to move forward as they are. That you've got the wheels in motion. Things are moving. Even if there's some hiccups, you have to try not to let that logical mind override the things that are happening naturally for you in your life. The advice is the Devil card. It's really about facing the things that you need to release. And it could be, you could have habits, patterns, addictions. You could have toxic relationships. You could have secrets that you need to talk about. And, the challenge of the Justice might be that, you do feel like you're moving ahead and you feel bad about some of the things that are going on internally. So you're going to need to come to grips with those things. And the outcome is the Knight of Swords, which is a lot more talking about what's going on. Having a clearer mind. If the Eight of Swords energy is holding you back, know that you can release what needs to be released and have a clearer mind. And the Knight of Swords is taking action. So where you were taking action with the Pentacles to get into stability, now you're taking action to get a little bit more clear-minded. Deep knowing is your overarching energy, trusting your intuition, trusting that things are moving as they should, getting a little bit out of your head, which maybe you needed to be in your head to gain that stability, but by the end of the week, you might be, feeling something a little more intuitively, which might bring on those heavy feelings of the Eight of Swords for the next couple of weeks. Just know things are moving as they should, that you can have everything that you want, and you are moving into stability. So great reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great week.